Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, a lot has been said about Martin Odegaard, and some of his former coaches have mentioned the fact that he can get the ball in very small places and find solutions. And that's a rare skill which he's been able to hone on his travels, which are wide and long. Now, this is exactly what this team needs from him. Let's see if he can produce it.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. It's a loose ball. Gabriel, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Bailey. Calafiori.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And he's there to... and he shoots! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Martinelli really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Onside. Odegaard gets rid without sophistication. Madsen. And here's Watkins. Watkins spread out to the left. Turns and goes back. Now it's Martinelli. Calafiori. Martinelli. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Yeah, it's a good spot. I think the replays will prove he was 100% correct with that decision.
Cash picks it up now. That has been clubbed away. And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign.
Shapes to shoot! It's a threatening ball. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Well, that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. And here's Watkins! of reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bullish header! It goes to show he is human after all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Odegaard. Martinelli. Great work on the overlap. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ball's played through. Aimed in. There's the header! And kept out by Beam. Oh, terrible mistake. Onana. Oh, good spread. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. This physical challenge.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end of it. Timber. Rice. This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
And it's played forward. That's very neat. Chooses to go back. He's in, surely! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance for a shot! Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Oh, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So we've gone the full distance here, nothing definitive, and we will be back shortly for a penalty shootout. Watkins is over the first kick. And he puts them one up.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Martinelli is engaging in a bit of mind games before stepping up. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
This to double their advantage. Big character, big moment, big save. Saka is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, he's managed to get it through the keeper.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
The third man in the queue. And in with absolute accuracy. The third man in the queue. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. This to put them 2 up. And that doubles their lead. Arsenal at the point of no return. So in the end, they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout. They'll be absolutely delighted to have entered their way.
That's all we have time for. Leave it to you.